Hello, audience of listeners. I am Ms. Tonya Michelle Wilkerson, the founder of Spoken Wordplay brand name and podcast community, created ever since July of 2021. I am also the head instructor of Spoken Wordplay Podcast Community. um, I basically guide you through a positive mindfulness meditation practice, helping students change the way you subconsciously think about yourself to ultimately improving your quality of life. Spoken Wordplay Podcast Community is for students to, to take a 15-minute break, allowing themselves to focus on mindfulness meditation through daily practice of repeating positive repetition. I am affirmations and listening to relaxing, dreamy Waves clarity music for 21 days or longer to help students transform into a better version of themselves. As your instructor and motivational speaker of Spoken Wordplay Podcast Community, I feel that my purpose in life is to help people with their problems. I have been given the gift to pursue my passion in life within the healthcare field. I'm working as a nursing assistant for over 20 years and also the educational profession, working with pre-K through 12th grade students as a substitute teacher and paraprofessional for over 8 years and many more years to come. Many students starting from 8th to 12th grades, higher education, and adult education can benefit from listening to alpha brainwave music to help improve, listen to this, creative thinking, reduce anxiety, lower stress, and decrease depression. Also, students can benefit from listening and repeating aloud or to themselves spoken wordplay positive I am affirmations and mindfulness meditation repetitions as follows. It definitely improve your self-esteem, change negative thought patterns to positive ones. It help motivate students to concentrate more in finishing their school projects or work assignments. And also control negative feelings of anger, frustrations, as well as influence their subconscious mind to access new beliefs to overcome bad habits. So, on Spoken Wordplay Podcast Community, what we do, we speak from the heart chakra. When we say our affirmations, we speak from the heart internally. That's how you build up your inner strength. You're speaking from the heart. When you do that, you believe everything that you say and you speak from the heart. And that's how you can transform your thought process. That's how you can improve your quality of life and just remove all negative thoughts away from you. Negative thoughts is nowhere, it should not be in your mind. Anything negative, everything should be positive. Even though you may go through trials and tribulations, may go through stuff, negative stuff coming at you, always think positive. Always think positive, and that will help you get through life much more um better than always being negative. But I would like for you to view some of my season one episode. The first episode is mindfulness. The second episode is I am affirmations. The third episode is positive affirmations. The fourth episode is transformational affirmations. Um, Also, the fifth episode is called students affirmations. I also have a ebook. It's like a summary of my life experience and how I overcome certain obstacles and never gave up on my dreams and aspirations. You never give up. You walk in faith and not by sight. And stay always stay positive. And if anything come to you and want to knock you down, as in you feel like you can remember your um your work assignments, like in when you study and you have a test coming up and you feeling nervous and having anxiety, or just anything dealing with, because I know, going to school can be stressful. So you do need an avenue to go to, which is my website, Spoken Wordplay, because I advocate for students' well-being, students' mental health, physical health, emotional health. I am a big supporter of that. Um, so I would love for you right now, as you're visiting my website, listening to my podcast of season one, because definitely I'm gonna make a season two. So I need for you to comment, make as you know view and go through my website. Please visit the live stream, and I made some trailers for you guys to listen to. Um, Also have an online store if you would like to subscribe and listen daily to my um affirmations, and that's what it's for, to listen daily. A lot of times you have to constantly um put good vibes. It's like bringing good vibrations to your life, your mind. Your mind thought, your process of thinking has to change in order to improve your life, in order to um do everything right. Just think of everything that you put your hands on, everything that you do, as in your test exams, your work assignments, your projects that you have, your reading assignments, um, just anything that you have to do in life, period. Everything that you do will go well. Just think of everything that you do will go well. Get rid of that fear, get rid of and just build up your confidence. But I would love for you to um become a daily subscriber. I am on Spotify, so you will see that available on Spotify. I'm also available on Apple Podcasts. I'm also, several um podcast episodes is on Amazon Music, Audible. I'm also TuneIn, Castbox, Radio Public, iHeartRadio. Um, I'm on a whole lot of podcast communities that you can listen to. If you already a member of certain podcast communities, then please look up Law of Attraction, um, and pull up my episodes. Some of them are under spoken wordplay, and some of them is under law of attraction. So please look it up. But the main um, podcast community that I have on my website, Spoken Wordplay Podcast Community website, is Spotify. So Spotify, um, you can subscribe every month for $9.99. So, and believe me, it's worth it. So, thank you for visiting. Thank you for becoming an audience, a loyal audience of listeners that I can help um, become a better version of yourself, become a better you. And we all have to constantly work on that. We constantly have to work on ourselves, work on our physical health, our emotional health, our whole well-being, and there's nothing wrong with that. Seeking ways to cope with things that happen to you in your life. You need inner strength. You need to build up your strength. You need to um, ways of avenues, and avenue is coming to a spoken wordplay podcast because I am a advocate for helping people with their problems, as mentioned before. So y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you every day on Spoken Wordplay Podcast Community and on Spotify and other communities as well. All right. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.